What a fucking retard. Guys, I am so excited about this one. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so glad I could get this on the channel. Oh, what a car, I'm so excited. Right, what's up guys? So today you join me from the driver's seat of a 2000 Subaru Impreza P1. Before I start this, I must say I am so happy to be featuring this car. I am so grateful that Mark wanted to be part of the channel. I cannot thank him enough for giving me the keys to this fucking fantastic car. Now obviously this one being the P1, it's a little bit more special than others. These were all UK builds, so they're not Japanese imports. And the idea was that ProDrive and Subaru got together and they wanted to produce something that was going to show the grey imports some good competition. I must say, I've wanted to drive one of these for years. I think they are so awesome. Now this obviously being the P1 means that it's got a lot more trick stuff than your normal Subaru Impreza would. It's got stiffened shocks as standard. It's got a short shift as standard. It produced more brake horsepower from the factory. I think it was 69 brake horsepower more than factory. Claimed though, because I think, you know, they did say that these were around 280, 285 out the factory, but a lot of owners of these have had them sort of dynoed, being about 10 years old as well, and they're producing more than 290 brake horsepower. So they probably left the factory with around 300 in my opinion. This one is running 340 brake horsepower. Now modifications done to this one from the original factory car. Now it's had 2-pot brembos put on the back. It's had TVR 4-pots put on the front with bigger discs and better pads. Obviously where these are really rare, a lot of you will probably have noticed the number plate P1 FKU, so P1 fuck you basically. And obviously in the world of supercars now there is actually a McLaren P1 out there. A lot of you will probably know that, and I think I'm right in thinking that that number plate is probably worth quite a bit of money now. So a nice bit of stretcher road, second gear. Oh my god, we only went half the rev range. Oh my god, that is the face. That's, oh, what a car. Oh god. Now obviously from the factory this has a couple of optional extras that I'd actually never seen before. This one actually has the optional boost gauge here down next to the steering wheel. It has optional 18-inch wheels on it as well. Oh, I'm also right in thinking that these were only available in Sonic Blue as well. What a colour to have. This is the Subaru Blue, let's be honest. I can't wait to show this a B-road. I'm so excited. So, a little third gear pull for us. Oh my god, this thing is fast. Obviously with this being around 1200 kilos as well, it's just so lightweight. Oh my god. Oh, I love this car. What a fucking retard. Did you all fucking just see that? Oh my god, honestly. Fucking diesel Astra, you're not going to get very far with that fucking thing, are you, mate? I'd just like to point out what just happened there to the camera for them stupid fucking people in Astra diesels that it just makes no sense. He hit this with the passenger, this is the passenger thing. He must have hit down at Shawley's, yeah, because his thing's here. That's his tread mark. Look how far away he is from there. Why would you do that? I do not understand why you would do that. It makes no sense, does it? So anyway guys, after that rather stupid person in an Astra diesel nearly hitting this marshy part down here, I don't know why you would do that. Let's have a closer look round at this Impreza. Now, lovely sunset, lovely bit of road along here. Look at her down here, she's looking fantastic. Now obviously all of this bodywork that you're looking at here is standard. All of the lips, all of the skirts, all that sort of stuff, even the covers and stuff, they're all standard from the factory. Coming around this car though, I mean, it's just beautiful, isn't it? I love the two-door whole thing. I love the fact that, you know, this is how it is and this is how they wanted it to be. You know, the Type R's from Japan, yeah, they're all good in that, but, you know, ProDrive really knocked it on the nose with this. It's just, do you know what I mean? I don't really need to show you around with the little bits because it's just, well, I mean, look at it. It's just beautiful. It really is. This video will probably be me more, not really about the technical jargon side of this car, but just the appreciation of how beautiful it is and, you know, how rare they are these days. Obviously on these P1s, you've got this fantastic looking spoiler on the back saying P1 right there, but it's got a lovely bit of carbon fibre going along here. Looks just the part, doesn't it? You know full well that what this is when you see it. There's no denying it, is there? Let's be honest. It just looks nuts. Obviously this one's got the optional 18-inch wheels on it as well, that you could opt from the factory. TVR brakes down there on the front. Nice TVR logo in there. 4 pots with a bigger disc on the front. Falken tyres all round. Very, very grippy tyre. I mean, look at this. What a beautiful engine bay we've got here. All the hoses have been done properly. All the little wires and stuff, you know, heat shields and stuff. All this has been done nicely. It's actually an STI intercooler from a newer age one. Mainly because he doesn't want to go front mount and start cutting the front bumper up. And I can completely understand why. I'd want to keep the outside original as well. Doesn't it look beautiful? Have a little jump inside. I must admit the seats in these, although very comfortable and very supportive, and they say ProDrive on them, which is fucking awesome. Obviously in this one it has the optional boost gauge as well from factory, and it's got your defi gauges up there as well, gauge pod, to make sure she's all happy. Really is something else, this. Really, I just want to appreciate this car in this video. That's what this is all about. It's just so nice to see this, and I'm so happy to feature it on the channel. It's just beautiful, isn't it? And the blue, the Sonic blue, I mean, it's a beautiful colour, isn't it? Let's be honest, just look at it. It's such a beautiful car. The number plate as well, P1, fuck you. I must admit, this is one of my ultimate wanted to drive cars. I wanted to see what, you know, the big deal was about these. You know, I wanted to see what, you know, chopping it down and taking 2 doors out of the Subaru Impreza can do. I must say, guys, sorry about the lack of information, but this is really an appreciation to this car. You know, these are unbelievable in my opinion, and I wanted to capture this one in the best light possible, just me enjoying it. Enjoying this car is what it's all about. Enjoying this style of car is what this is all about. And this is why I started this channel, with cars like this, you know. I want to get across how good this is and how good the feel of the car is. The funny story behind this car though is that Mark used to own this, and then unfortunately he went into a little bit of a messy divorce, so he had to sell it. And thankfully, when he got on his feet, he was able to actually track down this car again, buy it off a collector that had it, sat next to a 22B. So this guy also owned a Bugatti Veyron as well, so he sort of knew what he was talking about, and he was able to buy it back. That's an enthusiast. That's the owner of this car. He's never going to give it up again. It's good that good people can get their cars back after something like that happens. So a nice little B road on the way back. And I must admit, the suspension on this car is dialed in. There's no way you would want to change it at all. There would be no need to put anything else on this car. It just tracks and then boosts out the other side, and you're just, it's just crazy. I'm lost for words at how good this is. I actually am. It is such a good car. It lives up to every single expectation I ever had of it. It's a shame I can't have one. That's what it is. It's a bloody shame I can't have one. Do you know, my cheeks hurt for how much of a smile I've had on through driving this car for the whole time I've been shooting it. It's a dream come true for me to actually drive one of these. It really is. I can't thank Mark enough. Honestly, this is unreal to be featuring on my channel. When I started it, there's no way I would have thought I'd have got one of these on it. So I'm massively thankful to him. It's so much better than my expectations. My expectations were high. They really were for this car. I you know, Pro Drive and Subaru, you know, coming together, that's a recipe for a fucking good car, let's be honest. And it's excelled those expectations. It really has, and I have not stopped with a smile on my face through this whole shoot. It's cars like this that it's why I do it. This is what it's all about. And yes, to all the Subaru owners out there, I will be featuring this on a t-shirt very soon, so look out for that one. You know, this is more than worthy to grace a t-shirt in my opinion. The new style FYD Circle T will be available 7 PM. So guys, I hope you like the video. Make sure you like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers guys. Oh yes.